Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Tankard Lexicon, your guide to the world of steampunk. Yes, Bonsad isn't in today. I think he's trying to pretend he has a mistress. But yes, because it's close to Valentine's Day, we have a special topic for this episode of Steampunkish. Yes, it's close to Valentine's Day, the day we think about those things we care about the most. So, if there's any subject that my audience loves, it's probably time travel. Steampunk and time travel go together like Lewis and Clark. Absinthe with more absinthe. Breasts, and peanut butter and Marmite. What's surprising how few steampunkish games actually apply this. The only game that I play that kind of fits the mold is Singularity, which allows you to restore objects like they were in the past, with this awesome looking TMD, which is probably one of my favorite tools in a game ever. And to travel between time zones as well, that don't involve Nazis. But no matter what, in most time travel games you do so in linear fashion, like Bioshock Infinite for example, or you choose time locations in the same way you use a level select screen, just like in the movie Blackadder Back and Forth. And anyone who has attempted to write such stories already know it's impossible to avoid the criticisms or moaning on how the altered events are illogical or hopelessly cliché. And that's just storytelling. And how about translating that into gameplay, Well, because Valentine's Day is about to come up, it seems to be more than a fitting time to talk about a quite recent game called The Sexy Brutale by Tequila Works and Cavalier Game Studios. Ah yes, The Sexy Brutale, a game about human passions and everything wrong with them. A game about everything we care about and what we're willing to do to secure it. That's all I can really tell you about the story without getting into spoilers. But here's the general structure of the game. You play as a priest called Lafcadio Boone, who wakes up in a casino called The Sexy Brutale. And it so happens a masquerade ball is going on, but something is rotten in Rome as a lady appears who forgot to put up her makeup, known only as the Bloody Girl. And before you know what is happening to you, you're witness to a murder in progress. You know this man. His name is Reginald Sixpence, a friend of yours, and an acquaintance of the Marquis who owns the casino. That's when the day starts again. You wake up near a standing clock that serves as a kind of a save point. Then you follow the movements of both the victim and the assassin in order to find a way to prevent the murder. But here's the catch! You can't be in the same room as any of the individuals in the casino. If you do, the time stops and the masks they wear attack you and you need to run for the nearest exit. So you need to find other ways to prevent the murder from taking place, and that is where the puzzle elements come in. You need to gather information about the people and the casino itself to come up with a solution and prevent the deaths of the victims, all who die at different times and locations. As a reward for saving them, you will get new abilities that will help you interact with different objects or gather information about the events taking place and why these characters have to die in such morbid ways. You can save each character once, but then the day restarts again and everybody dies over and over again. Although the game is not graphically explicit, some of the deaths are still shocking. This is because the victims are all well designed and written, each with clear motivations, vices and virtues. Meanwhile, you have the assassins walking around, planning their demise, and there is nothing you can do to stop them. Honestly, that's not your real assignment anyway. Your main quest is to figure out why you and everybody else is trapped in this endless cycle. Yes, it is rather a dark story, but it's wrapped in a colorful and whimsical setting with neo swing playing in the background. The characters are big-headed cartoons and very distinct, some of which are actually quite memorable. The mansion itself has various styles ranging from classical gardens to neo-Victorian lounges and Art Deco hallways. The masks themselves are also well designed with clear steampunk and dieselpunk influences. All this makes the world feel like its own character. Although the sexy Brutale in a way feels a bit like a walking simulator, it's rather unique, and despite the story and the use of puzzles to advance through the game, there are a lot of hidden secrets that encourage multiple playthroughs. If I have to name one criticism, it's its timed point-and-click adventure style. Not only do you need to find out what item you need to use with what slot, some actions need to be taken before or at a specific time in the day for it to work, and you don't get any feedback if you do it wrong. So I thought I was solving a puzzle, but it had no effect, and after searching for any clue of what I should have done, I had to look on the internet for solutions. Turned out what I did was correct, but I should have done it sooner in the day. How the hell was I supposed to figure that out? Fortunately, I only recall doing this twice, but it made me waste my evening, and my time is sparse enough as it is. But that's all the real criticism I have. Yeah, sometimes I have problems entering rooms, especially the staircases cause some problems, but these are minor issues. Nothing serious can go wrong. If you make a mistake, just restart today and try again. Not that it matters. So yes, that is the sexy Brutale in a nutshell. This game is a testament how games can be used to tell stories in ways other media just can't. The writing is both whimsical as it is dark. The themes are heavy and really makes you think about life and punishment while being entertained. Yes, sometimes it borders on being pretentious, but this could have been done so much worse. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid that was all for this week, but don't worry, we'll be back very soon with more content for you to enjoy. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to press that like button, and of course share it with all of your friends. And if you really enjoy time travel, look up our friends at Sage and Savant. It's an audio drama about two time travelers, and truly that's all I can tell about it without going into spoilers. So yes, and it's an audio drama, so you can listen to it anywhere you want. And as always, make it your way.